Hi Pisces, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Pisces. It's my birthday month as well. My birthday's on the 18th. Please share below when your birthday is, so maybe you can find your birthday twin. We can wish each other happy birthdays. I hope this month goes well for most of you and we make the most out of it from whatever situation we're in or from wherever you are in the world. Hopefully you can still celebrate in some way, shape, or form, okay? So this is gonna be your March monthly reading. We're gonna dive into a little bit of health, finances, and love. So I hope you'll find this useful and helpful. The link to the extended will be below the description box. So if you find that's resonating, want to spend more time, dive in deeper, that will be below for you guys to check out after you're done watching this. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's just get right into it, my beautiful Pisces. All right, so Pisces, I feel like this is going to be the month where you encounter or you find some kind of guide, mentor, or like trusted ally in your life. This could even be like a spirit guide. But I feel like some of you are coming across some kind of someone who's gonna guide you in some way or give you some good advice or be like your best friend, your mentor, someone you can look up to. This could be a family member, a friend, a lover, someone at work. It's just someone who's gonna help you out in some way. And the way you meet them or the way they come into your life may be kind of different or maybe unexpected. You could already know someone like this, but if not, this person is gonna be coming into your life and helping elevate you or guiding you in the right direction, okay? Or coming at a time when you need them. Or you don't know you need them, but you'll know that you needed them at that time later on. I'm seeing that the number 38 and or 11 may be important numbers for you guys. Maybe some of you are life paths 11. And those may be numbers that come up for you or just may ring a bell to be of some significance for you, okay? Maybe you're turning or you have a child turning 11 or you're turning 38 or something. But anyways, when it comes to your health, I feel like you're getting a lot of care and support from a Cancer possibly, or someone who's like a mother or a mother figure in your life. I think your health is doing really good actually. You're drinking water, hopefully you're staying hydrated, taking care of yourself. I think you're feeling more confident in your health, in you and your body as well. I see that your kidneys, your bladder, your veins, your skin are areas are being highlighted. So maybe those are areas you're focusing on or you're healing or you're working on. But I see you kind of going with the flow and your body taking you and cooperating with you. So I don't see any really big challenges or any big problems with you in your health. If you have any, I do feel like you're going to be feeling better or be headed in the right track, in the right direction, or getting taken care of a lot. I see a lot of you taking a lot of bubble baths or just doing a lot of self-care this month whenever you can and just treating yourself. And of course you should because it's your birthday month, right? I also see that when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, that area is being highlighted major for you. You could be receiving bonuses, donations, a lot of money, people paying you back or giving you money for your birthday, just hitting a jackpot, getting lucky. I just feel like money, you're going to be receiving either a lot of opportunities, a lot of money, good business deals, inheritances, anything. I just feel like you're going to be receiving money or some kind of abundance or opportunity, and a lot of completion coming into your life. So money and your school and finances is looking really good this month. And you're going to be feeling really rewarded or really compensated for your time, for your energy, for your efforts. And I just feel like you're getting gifts. You could be getting gifts. You're going to be feeling really good in that area of your life. Like, wow, I'm doing so much. Or even if you don't have to be rich or anything like that, but maybe you're doing so much better than you were last year this time or a few months ago. You're like, wow, this time last year, I was in such a bad place. And now look, I'm doing so much better. Like you may be doing a lot of reflection work and seeing that a lot can change in a year. Like things can change dramatically that you would have never thought, and it may give you a lot of boost or confidence that, you know, next year you could be in a better position as well. So a lot of good fortune, a lot of good karma coming back for you. If money has been a struggle for any of you, I feel like this time pushing forward, you're going to be being compensated. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of good things coming in for you, especially if you've been putting in the work, putting time, energy, effort, and just doing your fair share. I think you're going to be in a better place moving forward. So congrats on any gifts you receive or money. It's you deserve it. And just know that anything that anyone has in this life, whether it's good or bad, they deserve it in some way, shape, or form. So if good things are coming for you and you're experiencing it, don't feel like, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? I don't deserve it. You do deserve it. Okay? All right. So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating life, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is a Taurus, Pisces, Libra, or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy that this person is embodying, or they can have one of those signs somewhere in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So, just keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be. It could be anyone. But I feel like there's going to be a little bit of tension between you and this person. I don't see it being anything like, oh my gosh, horrible. But I think because it is a sensitive month, Pisces season, your birthday season, everyone's a little more emotional than usual. I do feel like you may get a little bit upset with this person, maybe because you feel that they're being a little bit selfish or not expressing, or maybe not giving you or treating you the way that you want to be treated. I just feel like you may voice, probably maybe towards the beginning of the month, it looks like you may have a conversation with this person. You're already thinking of something you want to say to them. And the way it comes out, I feel like it has been really well thought out. I think you're doing it in a very logical, practical way where you're not sounding too emotional or too, all over the place. But just be careful that doesn't come off too blunt and too harsh at the same time. Just be really mindful of how you're saying it. But I feel like you're kind of upset, or you want them to make a change, possibly. Maybe you feel like this person has been kind of selfish, or not giving you enough time or attention, possibly. And you feel like you got to be more vocal about it. So you may be more vocal about your needs, vocal about your desires throughout this month. And it looks like you're just being like that, not because you want to be aggressive or because you want to cause a fight or anything like that. I just feel like you want more love, you want more attention, you want things to be a little bit different, or you want to experience something like it used to be. Maybe you've been with someone for a while, or you just met someone, and you see the potential that it has. You see this person's potential. And I feel like that can be a lot of Pisces downfall, right? Where we always see the good in people, we always see the potential, but sometimes we fail to accept what's right in front of us. And I feel like you are offering all your love to this person, or you may have already offered your love to this person, and you feel like maybe they don't appreciate it, or it's not getting reciprocated in the way that you would want. You're like, what the heck? Like, I'm giving you all my love and I've expressed clearly what I want. It's like, what the heck? So you may get really upset, possibly, and cause a fight, or start a little bit of drama, or be a little dramatic with this person. And there could be other people involved as well, maybe family, friends, or something. But I just think you're going to be upset because you were pouring your heart out, or you're being so sincere, so genuine, and you feel like they were not reciprocated. Maybe they're being kind of cold, or not making you feel as special for your birthday as you would hope that they would, possibly. And I feel like maybe this person, it's not that they don't want to make you feel special or love you. I think they just have a different way of showing love. They just have a different way of showing love. Think of like a dog and a cat, right? Like a dog and a cat's needs are very different. Dogs are really cuddly and, all over you and excited and jump on you, where cats are just more independent. They do their own thing. They're not really like all in your face. But just because they're not acting like the dog and slobbering all over you doesn't mean they don't love you. They're just different. So you have to kind of differentiate, like, is this person more like a dog, or are they more like a cat? You may be with someone who's kind of more like a cat. They like to be independent. They do their own thing, but it doesn't mean they don't love you. They just show love in a different way. This could be someone who's really focused on their work, career, money, building, growing. They care about their stability, security, and sometimes maybe you think that they put too much emphasis on that and maybe not enough on you. They could also be someone who right now is not really connected to their feminine, their feminine side or their divine feminine. They're very masculine, even if it's a female, it doesn't matter. They're just more in their masculine right now, very logical, do things, be practical, stuff like that. And they may be lacking more like creativity and, tender love, care, stuff like that. And they may not be the best at love. Like maybe this person's not good at love. Like what was that song by Haley? Right? Haley something. She's like, I'm bad at love or something like that. So maybe this person's just like not really good at love. They're not good at being mushy and lovey and all that stuff, but it doesn't mean that they don't care about you, don't love you. Maybe it's just not their strength, or it's just not their top priority at this time. This could also be someone who maybe doesn't want to have children, or right now doesn't feel like it's the right time possibly, and maybe you were thinking about it. And it looks like towards the end of the month that they're just not reciprocating emotionally to you, and that's where you get really upset, because it's like you act out more and you expect them to say or answer in a certain way and they don't. So I feel like in this case, it's probably best that you don't shove so much or put so much on their face and their plate. Like just give them some space, don't overwhelm them. And try to understand, try to put yourself in their shoes and why they are the way they are, because you may be taking something out of proportion and you may be accusing this person of not loving you, caring about you, but maybe that's not the case at all. They just show it in a different way. And I feel like that's more so the case here, because I do feel like they do care. They just need some time. And the more you pressure them, the more they're gonna there's gonna create more distance between the two of you. So I would just probably give them their space, give them their time, and let them kind of gather their thoughts and gather their emotions without bombarding them. You want someone to want to love you. You want them to want to communicate with you. You don't want to pressure them to do something that just because you told them to do it. You know what I mean? Like you want it to come from them. So I would say, Pisces, try not to be too much and too dramatic. Give them some time, give them some space, and let them gather their thoughts and their emotions, and then come back to you and see what they say. And I know for a lot of Pisces, we tend to over idealize love and want this picture perfect fairy tale ending and Disney and all that stuff and the movies, but we have to be realistic with our approach as well and not get lost in what our own mind wants, because a lot of times not everyone sees love the way that we see it, right? We're just never ending, but we have to always come back to earth and realize that it's not always like that, like the way we see in the movies. It's different. Doesn't mean we're not going to experience something beautiful, but we have to remain grounded and realistic in our approach and what we're expecting in a partner in a relationship. Okay? All right, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, okay? And we'll clarify more about this little argument or fight. I don't feel like it's going to be anything that blows out of proportion and is so bad. I just feel like we need to talk through it and work through it, okay? And we'll definitely do that. So we'll continue this conversation in the extended. The link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Thank you so much for being here and wishing you all the best. Happy birthday. Bye.